hit, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. That one at triple digits.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Strike two.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball. Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
This one drilled right center field. That one.
Vamos allá, vamos allá. Vamos allá.
A 2-run homer, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Here's Contreras now. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here on opening day.
Le di seco. Estaba esperando curva, pero como la vi así rápida, le saqué el bate rápido.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Buen picheo.
Struck him out, and that is that. Back here at PNC Park, and getting the start for the Red Sox, Ranger Suarez. What do you look for here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Cruz at the plate now, and that's strike one. Suarez goes 6'1", 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Way out front for strike two. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Narvaez collects, fires to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Brian Reynolds here. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. Lau at the plate.
Whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 down, nobody on. Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. before the pitch, he steps off.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
That's a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, right field. Reynolds settles under this one. One away. Now here is Carlos Narvaez.
That was straight queso right there.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here in Pittsburgh, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Marcell Ozuna. 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 0-2 now. Got him. 1 gone here. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Yeah. Late with the swing there. In the air to left center. Anthony coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Jake Mangum, the next Pirate to hit. That one lifted to left. And that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. And first offering is fouled off. Backed off the plate that time. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Line drive, and there's 1 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. 2 down.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And there's 2 down. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
pitcher's doing a great job of keeping this lineup off balance early in the game. If he can keep that up, he's going to have a good outing out there.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, at the distance. But just
a swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Bart tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Connor Griffin, the next Pirate to hit. Out to short. Story slings to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, right field. And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Sliced hard but foul. 0-1 now.
Oh, that's inside.
To the right side. O'Hearn takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Struck out swinging his first time. Contreras measures 6 feet even, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That's to third. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here at PNC Park, and now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. This one smoked on its way out of here. That one felt good, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Makes the catch, 1 down. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Durant takes it in for the out. 2 down. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
That's a ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. Into left center for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the batter now, Ryan O'Hearn. Contreras. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through the sweeper. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ground ball right side, it squirts through.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Narvaez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. 1-2. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. 1 out, man at first. And here is Marcelo Meyer. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now it's going to be Caleb Durbin. 0 for 1 so far.
Well, he's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here on opening day. Strike 3. Skeen sends him packing. Jarren Duran steps to the dish in a big spot.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Upstairs. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 3's got him with the sweeper. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Jake Mangum now at the plate. Line drive, speared at first. Contreras steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Joey Bart now. And it's through for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Lay off that pitch down.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Just missed. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Strike 2. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Ground ball left side. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Cruz should have this one. And a quick out, number 1. Pitching change here. Mason. Montgomery. He's into the game with the bases empty. To the right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Roman Anthony. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ground ball right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Leading off for the Pirates, second baseman, Brandon. Wow.
Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Ball 1.
Buccos with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's way high. And the count now even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. The relay throw in there safely, and with nobody out, the tying run moves up to third. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. Pitch gets away. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 1-2. Tapped softly to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2-2 now. And that skips into there. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Into the bushes and gone. A 3-run homer. Justin Slate on the pitch here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Hey. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that chunk.
Bart in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Foul ball. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. At the plate, Jared Triolo. And first offering is fouled off. Bart leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And there's a base hit to right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hit in the air, center field. And there's one down. So up next, Carlos Narvaez. And fouled off. The Red Sox with the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Got him swinging for the K. And now a man into scoring position.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Andrew Monasterio.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
So they turn things over to the righty, Isaac Matson.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered in this game.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. And that'll get off into the seats.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner on the go. This one in the air, center field. Story gets under it, and that'll fall for a base hit. They get the force, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Up next for the Pirates, Brandon Lau. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Reynolds stands at first with 1 out.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
In the dirt. High fly ball, right field. Rafaela on the move. He's got it. 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't get.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Danny Coulombe.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's out.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And just like that, they're within a run. 1 down. Here's Story now. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. Griffin. On to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Well, 1-run game. Digging in as the switch inning out. Fielder Jake Mangum 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Foul ball there. Yeah, that's fouled off. Out to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Bird. A bit of a lost start for some.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Greg Weisser.
Number 57, Greg Weisser.
Ball 1.
Mangum gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Double play ball to second. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Triolo swings through it for strike 1. Hit on the ground by B2. He fires home for 1, and that's all they'll get.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Golden opportunity right here. Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, that's it.
The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Got it. Nice grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And it is out of here. He'll touch them all. So 2 down. Brandon Lau, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swings over the top of that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air, left side. Durant on his way over. And that ends the inning.
Leading off for Boston.
Right side, hard hit. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman Wilson Contreras.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take the season opener and move to 1-0. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Does anybody know or have the time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Has anybody seen her? Has she gone away? If anybody talked to her, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah. She was hanging around with some other lover on this end of town. Or maybe it's a rumor. Maybe it's a rumor. Tell her a lie. No, maybe she's not with some other guy. I gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Does anybody know where my baby is? Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Angel of mercy, did you come on down? Sit yourself beside me. My humble ground. Oh, I'm gonna ask a question.
Starting on the mound in this one, Colton Gordon. What do we need to know here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late. He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's in there. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Breaking ball was in a decent spot.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going. Gone. That one felt good. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0. Here's Contreras now. He swings and fouls one off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That one finds the corner. 0-2 down. Gordon measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. Red Sox already leading. Got him swinging for the strikeout, and that's the first out. Nice recovery. After giving up the homer. Here's Trevor Story now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one almost got him.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Andrew Monasterio up next for the Red Sox. The other way, and that's just foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, get one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Sonny Gray. What do you have on him, Chris? Here's Carlos Correa.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. And look out.
Yep, I got
as
him.
that one ran
First
in and
base.
got him. One gone, runner at first. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Coming around third is Alvarez. He will score. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to Story for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Connor Wong. Right through there for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
There you
But
go.
he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're taking your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And now it's 1-2.
Lindo.
Fires over to first. One out in the second.
All one. Ball, that's out. Hey.
Two. Just
that's
misses
low.
the mark outside the zone. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Rafaela now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Struck him out. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. That's to third, and that one handled. Over to first. One pitch and one out. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, Monasterio. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Cam Smith. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. A 2-run shot, and they cut into the deficit. So the Houston lineup turns over. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hit hard, base hit. And the tying run is on base. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. In the dirt. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Correa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Duran settles under this one, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Houston, Joe stepping in for Boston. Jarren Duran swings and misses at the sweeper.
Nope, that's inside.
In the air, left field. Alvarez sprinting after it.
Oh,
Pulls
no.
it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Hit on the ground to short. Pena gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. Strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Bounce towards the hole in short. Story. Off balance throw in time. There to beat him by an eyelash. Fouled off left side. That one ripped, but foul. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Stays alive. 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
To first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Back to the mound. It hit him. The flip. They get the out, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Joe stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played it 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
1 down.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That one found hard the other way. And the 0-1. Line drive, base hit right field. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
All over that one right there. Contact leads to the double.
A.J. Blueball taking over on the mound.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Misses the sweeper.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which you have to be careful of.
High fly ball out towards left center. Myers makes a move towards the gap, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for third. Caleb Durbin getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Oh, look at the stop. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. That one ripped right center field, and this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Just missed. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now that's smacked to right center. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. And it's now 5-4.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat.
Nope. That's inside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2.
Nope,
get out of
that's
this.
Ball 2.
And that one gets past the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Second and third here. 1 away. Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling. Fouls away the first offering. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Stops it on a slide. And very nicely done for the out. On the first, but he beats it. And a run scores. Next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 9-4. Base knock center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that.
That is the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's opened up now, 9-4. We go to the top of the fifth. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Line drive to short and caught. One pitch and one out. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Left field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. One out. Runner at second. Wilson Contreras up next for the Red Sox. The Stros leading by 5, and we're at the top of the fifth. Check swing, and he went. In the count 1-2. Got him looking. Now 2 out. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Ripped to right. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder, Cam.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Myers up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Now they get the runner and a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, so stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. High fly ball, right field. Smith under it. And there's 1 down. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. The Astros leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And next for the Red Sox, Andrew Monasterio. Ball 1. That one missed. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Got him. Out number 2. So digging in, Caleb Durbin. In the dirt, Monasterio, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, he went, and that's strike 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good.
And he's got him. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Carlos Correa.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Durbin. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Late swing, foul to the left.
And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
Line drive to short and caught. 2 down, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
Ball, that's inside.
Story sends it over to first. And we go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
On the ground right side. And 2 away to start the 7th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a ground ball. Story sends it over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. And there's a hit. And that's a 1-out single. And now Christian Walker. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Zach Kelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. The 2-1. And he swings through that one. Man at first, 1 away. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Anthony on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We're at the top of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1. That's in. Ball 2.
On the ground, right side. Now Altuve handles it. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Swing and a ball lined to center. 2 away. Carlos Narvaez. Up next for the Red Sox, Brian Abreu gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Nope, outside.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Outside, that's a ball.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Runner on the go. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Slides for the stop. There's one. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Now Correa up to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. That takes care of Correa. That's the inning. Back here in Houston. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. William
Maria.
Abreu. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Josh Hader.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gets it. One away on a drop third strike. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Got him swinging. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. This one in the air, center field. Myers gets under it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Place on my